Hola Scorpios! The song I was hearing right now in my head is I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. Who else loves that song? Come on. Why are you guys so hot? I'm just feeling like such good energy for you guys. Like, I'm feeling like everyone is just gonna have their eye on you. Like, you're just like, Scorpios in general, you guys are just hot. So Scorpios, Nala and I want to know, why are you guys so hot? Why do you have to be cooler than the rest of us, huh? Why? I can see half of you smirking like, it's natural. It's magic. I just feel like Scorpios are just so cool. You guys are just cool people. You know what I'm also getting right now? Remember that video that was kind of viral all over like Instagram and I think maybe YouTube? It was like a little Asian girl and she was like, she's really sassy. She was saying something like, I don't care if you don't like me. I love me. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm like feeling for you guys right now. Like, and I feel like that's so you guys. Like, you don't give a shit what anyone thinks about you. Like, you are who you are. You will not be fake for anyone. If that's one thing that Scorpios aren't, is fake. You guys are not fake at all. That is for sure. Like, my Scorpio cousin, we're like best friends. She can't be fake. Like, if she doesn't like someone, she does not like them. And like, she will kiss ass. She doesn't kiss ass. She's not really the type to give compliments. A lot of people kind of that don't know her are like, oh my gosh, she's such a bitch. Or they just assume she's bitchy. Like, she gives off that aura. It's kind of like intimidating, but she's really not. But you just don't open yourself up to anyone, of course. Because you are special. You will sting. Feel it burn. Alright, Scorpios. This is going to be your love reading for September of 2018. I hope you guys are all doing so well. Oh, interesting. Usually all my cards are flipped over, but this one popped out and it's 8 of Wands. Accepts all these unicorns, white horses. So you could be expecting quick, intense communication from someone this month. Or you may be communicating or messaging someone, but I think it's you'll be receiving that. What is going on, you guys? Okay, so Tower card, your card came out, but I feel this is the other person's energy. So I'm gonna start with you first. Nala's like, yes, let's hear what's going on, girl. All right, so we have the 8 of Pentacles. And this is the Crystal Visions deck, okay? And then the Star card. Beautiful. And then the 6 of Wands. So I feel here on your end, you've been working, minding your business. You've been doing really well, doing what you need to do. Focusing, building, growing, and expanding. I think you've been doing really well at work or school, whatever your focus is. You've just been doing that a lot and focusing on that. And you're working towards your dreams and your goals and your aspirations, and you know that you can do anything you set your mind to, and that's what you're working on. And maybe that's what your focus is on right now. I almost feel like your focus is not really on love at the moment, or like it could be, but you're just more, your eye is on the prize right now, and right now maybe that's not love. It's like on your goal or something that you want to get done or achieve. And whatever it is, you will be victorious with the 6 of Wands here. Whatever you're hoping to get right now, if you've been thinking about something like, oh, is this gonna happen? Am I gonna make this happen? Is this gonna work out? I think this is your confirmation that yes, it will work out and you will accomplish it. And you will get it done, because this is all about victory. And he's at the top of the mountain with a lion and with his crystal right here, and he has, are these 2 eagles or hawks? I think the eagles soaring over him. So this is really symbolizing you guys, and Oh wow, okay, and I feel a lot of you are reaching you are evolving, or you're almost like fully evolved, like you are at your highest vibration. I feel here we don't have like a we don't have like a low vibrational Scorpio, hopefully. I think most of you are at least growing or trying to evolve to be the best person you can be, and that's amazing. That makes me so happy, because at your most evolved state, you guys are amazing, just wonderful people. And with the 6 here, I do also feel you will be very balanced. You will just be feeling on top. And whatever you've been working on, I think you've been probably working on a project, maybe something with finances, your schoolwork. She's so rude. Sorry, Nala's a little bit rude sometimes. But yeah, so I feel like whatever you are working towards, you will be victorious. And I think also with the Star card here, this is telling me that you have been healing, and I think you've healed yourself, or with the help of others, you have almost to the point where you're fully healed, and now you're at this point where you're like, yes, I feel better now, I am better. Also, you could be dealing with a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, and maybe a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Also maybe another Scorpio or water sign. But there's a lot of signs, so don't get too focused, don't get too fixed on that. Okay, but then what's interesting, kind of throwing me off a bit, is that on the other end here, we have the opposite energy, like someone who's mad and sad and in their feelings, with the 5 of Cups here, and then the Tower card, and then the 5 of Wands. All right, so you see that there? Whoever you're dealing with, it could be that they in the past were like this, heartbroken, sad, and they had this tower moment. It could have been maybe with you, and it led to arguments, or it led to a lot of internal struggle and anger and feeling like there's no peace, or feeling like there's outside people coming in between you guys. But oh, 5, we have 5 here to the 6. So if you did have an argument with someone, it's gonna go in your favor, you're gonna win, or whatever happened, it's gonna go in your favor. But something happened when someone was really sad, and they may have found out something, or you may just have like some kind of little argument or something with someone, but in the end, it's gonna end up being on your side anyways. But why are they feeling like this? What happened? I'm gonna pull some clarifiers here. This could have to do with what you're working on, what your dreams are right now. Maybe the fact that you are working so hard towards your own dreams, it doesn't really mesh well with them, or it doesn't fit with what they wanted with you, maybe. And that's where you guys collide. Like, say you are trying to be a musician or something, and you're working really hard at that, but they have a totally different lifestyle than you, and so they don't understand it, and that's where you guys kind of butt heads, possibly. And they may be really mad and be like, why do you always have to stay out late? Why are all these girls around you, or guys around you, and you have to go to all these clubs and parties and promotions and interviews, blah blah blah, like, you know, that kind of stuff. And that's where the arguments and issues come through. But you're like, nah babe, these are my dreams, and I gotta do what I gotta do, and you just have to trust me, because I will be on top, and if I'm on top, that means you're on top. So are you riding or what? And you got the Page of Swords. So you may decide to cut someone off possibly, or just be like, listen, what I say goes, and if you're not down with this, then I'm sorry. And usually the Page of Swords is like signifying like stalking and lurking. I'm not really getting that, but I feel like maybe they may do that to you, and that in turn will cause you to be like, no, like this ends here. If you can't deal with this, if I feel like you aren't understanding and supportive of what my dreams and goals are, then it's over. On their end, they have the Two of Swords. All right, so yeah, they're definitely in their head. They are just, oh my gosh, you Scorpios. Oh man, this person is struggling. I think you're giving them a hard time. It could just be that you're not trying to give them a hard time, but they just don't listen, or like they knew what they were getting themselves into, and it's kind of their fault, maybe. Yeah, the communication. Okay, yeah, so you know how I said I saw how the Eight of Wands came out, and that's like quick communication coming in. That could be from their end or your end, and it's gonna be, you're gonna be fine, but I think they're just gonna be like. So we got Oracle card number 25, and this is the Selkie and her skin, reclaiming your authenticity. So 25 may be significant for you or may mean something to you. Basically here, this is what I'm feeling, that you are, you're working towards your dreams and your goals, and you want to be true to who you are. You want to do whatever it takes, but you want to be true to who you are and keep, maintain your creativity and your values. And it's almost here like you don't want to feel like someone's holding you back, or you don't want to feel like you have to stop being who you are to please someone, or just so they're not upset, So if a person really loves you, they will support you and be like, yeah, it's okay, go do that. Like, I understand if you have to stay out late, or you have to work really, you can't spend as much time with me, I guess. But I'm feeling here this is more about you working on yourself and making your dreams come true. Because at the end of the day, all you have is you, and the right person will be in your life no matter what, and they will always support you as long as you're genuine as well. If you're doing sneaky stuff and not being a good person, then that's a different story. But let's pull a Romance Angels card. Okay, so you got playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Cute. Simpleness here, I'm getting more so that there are some musicians out there, or artists, or you are a creative person in some way, shape, or form, and that's what you feel drawn to. That's what inspires you. And I think you need to continue to pursue that. Keep playing, keep doing whatever you're doing, and because it's coming from your soul. And if you feel called to do something and maybe it hasn't happened yet, keep working on it, because you never know, and that may be what your life purpose is to do. So if they don't understand it, then but I think you're kind of dealing with someone's a little overly emotional and too sensitive, and maybe too attached to you, which is like an unhealthy attachment, I think, you guys. So be aware of that. So yeah, that is your reading. I'm wishing you guys all the best. I'm sending you all my love. If you need any further guidance or have any questions, all my information for private readings is the box below. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how this resonated with you and what your situation is, and what else. Yeah, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.